In this video of Ark Genesis 2, I'm going to teach you how to tame and use a Noglin. And here's what you're going to need first. So I recommend bringing a bunch of turtles or something that is tanky as these with high health and a very low melee attack preferably. The first method I'm going to show you does require a few dinosaur gates, at least about 6 to be safe. I also highly recommend bringing a trank gun. Now, Noglins can be found in the Rockwell's Garden biome, which is obviously on the left side of the map. You can find it towards the whole middle section, going left to right, and also in the Rockwell's Innards biome, which is basically under the map in, well, Rockwell's Innards biome, where in there, where it's all creepy and scary and stuff. And it's going to be super hard to tame anything there. You can find it here in the garden, but it is extremely difficult, and they are so small. So when you do find one, make sure you tag it immediately or actually trank it, put it to sleep, and build a trap around it so that you know where it is for later. So like we just said, when you see a Noglin, shoot it, put it to sleep. It should go to sleep quite quickly, but you should know that it's only asleep for a few seconds. So you have literally maybe 10 to 15 seconds to build a literal trap around it so that it cannot run away. And keep in mind, it's so small, whatever gaps you leave in the trap can let it escape. So you got to do this really quickly. The method I used here is I built this trap around it, I put the doors inside, and I also told my turtles to come inside here because you need about like 5 of those turtles or more inside the trap with the Noglin, because the Noglin is going to actually control them one at a time, use the turtle to attack the other turtles, and that is how it's going to tame. So apparently this is similar to how Trodons tame, so if that is something you've done in the past, it should be a no-brainer. It's just very inconvenient to do something like this. It's super inconvenient to tame one of these guys, especially since they're only able to use one dinosaur mind controlled at a time, so they can't tame with just like 1 or 2 dinosaurs. You need a bunch. I also recommend using the tracking list to track the tame so that you can see where it is. Once you've actually mind controlled it the first time, you can track it permanently, so if it does somehow escape your trap, you can at least follow it, because this dude is fast and small. Like, you will see his icon over there, but you will not see him when he runs away. Like, it's so easy to lose one of these guys. It's even harder to find one of these guys. Like, honestly, you're not going to find it by flying or moving really quickly, especially in this very colorful biome. They are super difficult to find, and you can see there it is stuck in the trap there. Every now and again, you can just tell your dinosaurs to move so it can try and get like a better angle there, and you can see it is now mind controlled another one, and you can see every single time it attacks or drains the blood or whatever from that dinosaur, it's actually taming. You can see the taming percentage will go up to 40%, so it's like 20% per turtle that it mind controls. If you don't actually have your dinosaurs following you, or you're in a very compromised position and you have a Noglin trapped, you can actually just cryo throw in the turtles one at a time, just waiting for your timer to end so that they can keep attacking each other as you fill up the trap with your own dinos while keeping the Noglin stuck inside. In some situations, the Noglin will actually stop attacking your certain dinosaurs that are in there. Like this one here, it's no longer biting anymore here. Got it to 60%. The problem is the taming thing goes down really quickly. As you can see, we're at 60%, and now we're basically down to 55 in literally a few seconds. So it untames so quickly, guys. It's insane. You can also try another method where you literally take all your dinos and you kind of just follow it. You just send all your dinos towards its location, obviously making sure your dinos are set to passive, because they can easily kill the Noglin if they wanted to, and that's not what you want to happen here. So you kind of just have to bait the Noglin to mind control one of your dinosaurs, and sometimes it can be really frustrating to pull this off correctly. But luckily, since I have the tracker enabled on it, I can literally just send my whole dinosaur horde following it the entire time, just making sure that it doesn't go anywhere. And with this awesome free tech suit, I can literally just stay in the sky all the time, tracking it like this. Like, that thing's so small, you don't even see it. You just see the icon. And there we go. We have a Noglin controlled over there, so we can actually keep this going. Now let's talk about what a Noglin can do once you've tamed it. You are able to pick up the Noglin and put it on your shoulder, and you can actually use double tap F to shoot it at another dinosaur to actually mind control it. Some targets are invalid, like if they don't have a brain or something. It's also very wise to only tame high-level Noglins, because you cannot actually use low-level ones to control higher-level other dinosaurs or creatures or players, I believe. So you have to have a high-level Noglin so that you can actually control other high-level dinos in the world. So low-level Noglins are kind of useless or not really helpful at the late game. So I'm going to spawn a high level one in over here. This is a level 150 tamed through the GM summon command. And we're going to test it. Double tap F to throw it at this Carbonemus right over here. And you can see this will engage a 5-minute mind control time. That means we can control it for 5 minutes, either directly like this, or you can actually press F and basically have your Noglin control it like normal. And you can have the turtle just follow you in real time as if it's one of your normal dinos. And it's actually kind of cool because you can literally one-shot any dino. You can throw this on an enemy's Giga or T-Rex or something. I don't know if it's going to work on a Giga though, but you can throw it on their dinosaur and you can kill it in one go just by removing the Noglin. Like make it follow you, make it get near you, just remove the Noglin and boom, 10 million damage. Whatever that dinosaur that is attacking you is dead instantly. This creature is going to come really in handy for PvP, both defensively and aggressively. You're also able to throw the Noglin down and press E to engage in a brain hunt, which means you can actually control the Noglin directly, and you can use left click for like normal attacks, and right click will actually launch you into a target, and that will actually make you mind control that target. So you can literally be in your base, I think, almost, and like just send this Noglin on its way to find a target somewhere, or even if you're in a fob or something or whatever. You can use this in so many different ways, guys, and that is the Noglin. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found something interesting. If you do have any info you'd like to share in the comments below, we would much appreciate that. Any tips or anything for the Noglin itself. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.